This is the draft sheet that we have prepared for it. So basically we are drafting literally based on that one. So he's banning Burgundians, something we expected there. Thanks, Joshua. So Burgundians won't happen there. Okay, starting with Turks, which means that we are going Britons, Ethiopians. Britons and Ethiopians. Okay, so we are here, we pick Britons, Burgundians are banned, Turks are also banned. Turks he picked, we picked Ethiopians. So next steps for us will be Byzantines and Teutons. He's so far taking Teutons. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I can pick Britons. That's really very nice for me. So we will see what are his next steps. So right now we are going to pick Byzantines and Aztecs potentially. Okay, he's going Vietnamese, makes sense. So we are going Byzantines and Aztecs. So we are here in my draft, Byzantines, Aztecs picked, and his next step for us would be Italians, Portuguese potentially. Thanks, Arzach. Yeah, Pansapend as we wanted, so basically everything from there is already picked. Teutons is picked, Aztecs we already have, so he's going for Tatars. Interesting. I'm not unhappy about Tatar choice. I think we have good chances against them with all of our civs. And Spanish. Okay. So our next step is Italians and Portuguese. Yeah, I'm sure about Italians. And I'm happy with Portuguese as well. Yeah, we could justify Saracens, we could justify Celts. Although, well, he has Vietnam, he has Turks, he has Spanish. Maybe Celts wouldn't be as optimal here. So I think not taking Celts makes sense. I could take Celts, but I think it's fine that we don't take them as well. Now it's basically we have real strong draft. As I said, this is what we prepared there. I would say Celts versus Vietnam wouldn't be the worst for me as well, but yeah, you can run Celts into Teutons, Celts into Turks, would be simply a bit luck based. It would be my 6th civ, so I wouldn't say it would be necessarily bad, but alright, so this is the draft. I'm happy with the draft, I have to say. We have Britons, which I believe is the best civ in the draft. He's having Turks, which I'm not too happy about, but well, about my draft we have Ethiopians, another great civilization here. Whichever is fine for you. Not sure which one is even better serving for me. I guess West Europe, but well, I'm absolutely fine with both. So yeah, so Ethiopians, another great civilization. Byzantines should perform quite well against most of his civs as well, especially versus Tatars, Spanish, Slavs, but I wouldn't mind them versus Turks either, or versus Teutons. So I think Byzantines pretty good for me as well there. Aztecs we don't want really to run into Turks or Teutons. Aztecs might be a bit tricky to use, but against some civs we should still be quite nice. Italians would be a really good counter against Turks. That would be great for me if that would happen. Against other civs like Spanish, I wouldn't mind them as well. And Portuguese. Potentially the yellow pig, but it should be quite strong against most of his civs as well. So I would say draft-wise we are heavily ahead. And yeah. I'm pretty happy how this is going so far. Yeah, agreed. Vietnamese is danger civ, and it would be high for me. Like, from my list of the civilizations that we would have prepared, as you can see, we have their Teutons kind of high, but that's because I knew that he wants to play them. So this is why, and obviously Turks, he picked them before us, and then basically Vietnamese would be bit before Portuguese, but other than that, Lithuanians is a ban, and then he has their saves like Tatars, which I'm not too scared about. So once again, but this is draft. What do we start with? There's I think I want to keep their Italians as a potential good civ against his YOLO civs. But all my civs are good against YOLO civs. Feel like Italians first. Well, I mean, we can start with Ethiopia, I believe. Safe. I can play it clean and nice. So I think Ethiopians is a good start for me, and I should take a win with them. The only danger civ for us there would be potentially Vietnam. Other than that, I think Ethiopia is quite good against most of its civs. Okay, let's go. Now the fun is starting. Spanish. Okay, yeah, I'm confident in that matchup. We just need to not screw up against his Kongs, that's all. It's a really good matchup for us to start this. Obviously Spanish one of his later picks, but either way, if we are taking a win, I'm absolutely happy with my civ choice there. And if not, we still have way better draft than him, so I think I'm a big favorite still. Okay, we have forward stone, which is bad. That's something we didn't want. Also, the main or the extra gold forward isn't optimal for us, but we should have at least main gold in the back, which is the most important thing. Still forward stone, not something we want, because we want very likely to push him back with castles and traps. If he's going for Kongs and he's going for some aggression. Okay, quite a long distance between us, that's good. I think we have to make a decision if we want to start with only a couple of pikemen just for the relics and potentially denying forward castle, or if we should go even for a couple of archers. I feel like it's safer maybe to play there just pikemen. Like 25 pikemen monastery, try to get some relics and then switch into boom, like into 3TC boom. Unnecessary second of idle time, but absolutely fine. Main thing for us is that we shouldn't face a forward castle. I would say he doesn't want to play forward castles. I played him a couple of, I don't know, maybe 20 games already, maybe even a bit more on Arena in the ladder, and he never goes for forward castles. So the decision to do it would be very surprising to me. Also, there is a good chance that I would open crossbow. So. And after all, simply opening crossbow has the main advantage that we can deny forward castle. Other than that, it's he would still overrun us very soon with Kongs and Mangon also. I'm still like not happy about my main stone. Feels like we need to TC it as one of my 2 TCs. As it's built forward, and we basically need to defend with some stone buildings, towers, or castles against golems. So that's quite a step back for us, but we will hopefully deal with that. I don't think we actually need it. Should be just fine there, going up. Obviously we will have plus 100 due to Ethiopian bonus. This will just arcane a lot, so we should be absolutely fine there. And as I said, we will go Blacksmith Market in the start. Absolutely wouldn't mind to take a scout fight right now. Or like at least find his scout very very soon, because we will be faster than him to cancel Age. Right, so he's going 27, which simply says castle opening. I don't need too many farms, so I'm only going for a couple of pikemen. And as I said, I wouldn't mind to take a scout fight here. It's unfortunate, but after all we still will have to map control. For him that could be an invitation for a castle actually, so we have to be a bit careful about that one. But now he sees that, so he's not going for forward castle. Okay. I wouldn't say that he would do this, but now it is quite ugly. Well, not the situation that we wanted here. Yes, to delete. Here we go. Package. Okay, nice pickup. I'm not happy that we are facing forward castle. I didn't think that he would have the balls for the forward castle when he saw some spearmen, but he did. It could be a conversion. Wasn't. It's the ugly part, simply. That stone. That feels over. Cannot finish that castle. Well played. I wouldn't risk it if I were him, going for that forward castle when he saw pikeman, but yeah, and simply, yeah, many unlucky things going bad for us in this game, right? Extremely unfortunate forward stone in a spot where he could put pressure from here and also from here. Therefore, we had to make forward TC. Obviously, perfect target for him. He, even without knowing it, he made a castle of directly on my stone. Yeah, and then simply the situation when we lost the scout war. That's something that was 50-50. Then he went forward when he saw pikeman. I didn't expect that one. And then then he getting there when I fought the double wall fast enough. I didn't. Unlucky, really unlucky there. Not much we can say. That's a matchup that we shouldn't be losing, but it's a matchup that we lost because of many unfortunate steps. I don't think I played this one too poorly. I think I played it as I should, but well, this aggression is complete YOLO. That shouldn't work, but yeah, sometimes in very lucky consequences, it can go well for you. Simply, that doesn't feel perfect, but yeah, it's like that. Right, 1-0 down. Let's win the next 3 games. The thing is that, well, I would say mostly we should be playing 2 TC against this and we would be absolutely fine. The thing is that when I had the forward TC, I kind of had to play 3 TC because it was very likely that I will lose the forward stone TC. Yeah, well, happened. Let's go this one. So what we had there, Ethiopians were Spanish, okay. It's lost Turks, Teutons, Vietnamese, basically, against my very strong draft. I feel like he's expecting Britons now. If he's expecting Britons, we can go Aztecs. This can get tricky, but yeah, I think I'm doing the correct decision here. Well, it could be Vietnam. I feel like it's most likely Vietnam for him. In which case, Aztec is the best choice we have. Let's go Aztecs. I feel like if he's expecting Britons, he's very likely not going for Teutons or Britons. Yeah, here we go. That was perfect read by me. Okay, so now we still have Britons against potentially Turks or Teutons, which is great. and this is also a good matchup for us. So if we win this one, we are still in very good position, despite the unfortunate start. I feel like so far we are completely we are like winning the mind games, but well, still losing the first game. Okay, we're going to check where he is. Obviously we will now focus on scouting the map mainly. I shouldn't be scouting my big base is what I'm doing. We should be scouting the forward. Bit of a misplay here. And I think we don't want to play there like some in the game. We want to go aggressive, because this is simply how I like to play Aztecs. And also he's Vietnamese, so not any optimal civilizations against any aggression. I feel like there is one way how we should play it, right? Full monks. Vietnamese should always die to it on Clown Arena. It's gonna be 23, it will be 24 for us, because we're going to go also potentially up with the barracks. Don't need to really care about blocking any farm eco because we won't be putting farm eco there this game. Okay, that feels like castle opening once again. That's still fine with us. Ratan opening versus monks shouldn't work for him. Need to make sure that we wall those sides. It's not really getting in, but... Okay, well, that's a dead eagle for us. Didn't expect his scout to be right there. But it's fine, we will be doing more. We can do one more, why not? King from Monastery. Right, and he's not on stone. Okay. Could be a conversion, but well, not too lucky so far. I mean, come on, how unlucky we can get though. This is getting ridiculous. I'm still fine, but this is ugly. We are in way worse position than we should be, just because the luck is very much not in our favor there. I mean, come on, this is like seriously, what the fuck is happening? What? I'm getting one conversion there. I was converting for. Okay, we might need a lot of skill if we are getting 0 luck. Get if there are like 5 CS right now. Alright, well, that's fine. Did I miss any update that would give me 0 chance to convert? How can I get 0 conversions out of this one? This is insane. Okay, he should move now from the back to snipe those. Okay, now he's doing so. should be GG. Okay, here we go. It was versus one of his most dangerous saves. Didn't feel clean. Didn't get the conversions that I should be getting. It was, it felt absolutely insane. Seriously, I've had no idea what was happening with the monks. Like you know, after all those years, I have a feeling when the conversion should happen most of the time, and it just wasn't there. But well, yeah, in the end we are getting the win. Also, this time he was unlucky with the stone. If he would have a stone, maybe defensive stone, maybe it would be maybe a bit different. But yeah, in the end we are getting the win. We are simply playing for playing strategy that he doesn't really have a good counter against. Okay, so that was second game. We used Aztecs. He used Vietnamese. So far he used his civs 3 and 5, we used our civs 2 and 4, but I think the draft is getting better and better for us. Because Vietnam was the dangerous civ. He has Teutons, Turks. If he's not getting queen with both those, then he has to use Tatars or Slavs for potentially the 5th game. So absolutely crucial for him to get wins with both those. And simply we have Britons. Britons best counter to Turks and Teutons in the game. Oh, Arzaj, thank you so much for gifting a such to my brother Yezris. Oh, Yezris, hi in the chat. Make me proud. Trying to. I think I'm not playing as clean so far as I would like to. Maybe a bit nervous after the first game, which failed. But well, after all, it's 1-1, and yeah, we have the better draft. That's the important part. Now it's about taking the lead. Like, we simply have so good civs against him left. Thing is what he wants to play now. I feel like Italians should be good against anything. Let's take Italians here. I'm confident with them, and we will still have Britons left, which is the best civ in our draft. So if we win this game, we are in amazing position to advance further. So let's do it. Bit shaky, honestly. I wasn't shaky in the first game. Now when I was microing heavy with the monks, when I didn't get the conversions in, I started to shake after this about this game, which I was very confident about, but yeah, I felt like maybe I'm not knowing something. Okay, let's do it. Oh, sorry, I misclicked. I misclicked. Okay. Yeah, Italians for us. I feel like we are ahead against Tatars, against Slavs, against Teutons, and against Turks. Very likely so. So that means that even if I'm losing this game, which I think shouldn't happen, because our civ works like perfect counter to Turks. What we have in the next game is Britons versus either Slavs or Tatars or Teutons, which has to be a win. And then we still have Byzantines against any of those civs left as well. So I feel like even if we are losing this game, we have so much better draft after this one anyways. So the position of us is getting better and better. But yeah, let's take a win. This is a good matchup. This is the matchup that we wanted when we were picking Italians. And I think he could be getting quite frustrated with the civs so far, because he's running third time he's running into very good counter civ. Just exactly what we wanted. Okay, let's check the distance. Again, we are not hoping for too short distance, which is kind of well, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Could be a bit closer even on Clown Arena, so it's fine. And we have forward stone again. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not what we wanted. How do we defend the stone this time? Very likely he's going for Janissaries. This time maybe he's going for them from home. I feel like opening crossbows wouldn't be optimal for me. Maybe it feels like we have to open with a castle, go for free TC boom, and then if he's going full Janissary we have to go into Condottiero. That's likely the best option we have. And if not, then we will go for Genoese. Thing is that Condottiero and Genoese work as two counters against the best army that Trix can do. Against either HC or against cavalry, or including CAs. Genoese crossbowmen or Condottieros should melt or should kill those. Okay, so far so clean, that's nice. But I need further wood right away, and then second lumber camp. Left free deer, which is also fine for us. The free deer is better for us than for him because we simply have the resources to go up with the Italians, but for him it means maybe one more farm or something, which is not optimal for his BO. So that's pretty sweet. Like, if I would have a choice, I would prefer to play with 0 boars, for example, in this matchup. Anything dealing Turks is good there. And we simply have to start with the castle. We have so forward stone that that's the best idea that I have. Wasn't the best kill ever. Yeah, hopefully we won't lose the scout war third time in a row. I mean, last time we kind of deserve it for going with the eagle forward, but it doesn't need to be a rule in every game. Yeah, our BO seems very clean. I do get third on gold in Feudal Age, but we should be fine going up there. Let's get in there. Yes, we need to send 2 on stone in Feudal Age. Now we need this and this ASAP. 27 up for him. We know that this is Turks going for Janissaries, which is really sick on Clone Arena. Absolutely wouldn't mind starting him starting with light caves, but I guess we cannot count on that. And he could be thinking that it's mind gaming there if he's playing light caves when he expects Janissaries, but it's just not as the strongest play. Sadly, he doesn't have as forward stone as we do, so cannot get a clear read what he's doing. Basically, we have one goal in this game: get into tons of Genoese crossbow. Maybe some Hussar in front after all, but just get into Genoese crossbow and we win the game. Yeah, spearman for him. That means that he wants to go for a forward castle. Pretty nice that we waited with the castle, so now we are basically reacting to his castle directly, which is perfect. Just in case he wants to YOLO there, couple of Janissaries in our base wouldn't be We would really like to see. Basically, if he's going imp, we need to go for a wait with a couple of petards. That's the plan. I feel like his go is to just go ASAP to imp. You could see siege workshop with some ramps, that could be an option. It's like fairly unlikely to see that. Yeah, that's not happening. And he's up. It's perfect, we just want to put pressure on him. I think that's not what he wanted. Need to make sure that we are not losing the TC by the time we are imp. Are you kidding me? That's bad. I had no clue that this could happen. Now we should be spamming. Now we should be spamming traps and lots of condos. Okay, oof, this game is over. I literally had no clue that he could kill like the castle and the PC so fast. Look, he has nothing. He has a couple of. He has this. This is all his army. What we have is now spamming condoteros and traps. Okay. Do you want for him? I will talk 2-3 minutes. Okay, I'm ready. let's get the wins. Absolutely aggressive mindset. I don't care about what happened in the first 3 games. I'm going to win the next 2. Byzantines versus Slavs. This is insane matchup, which means that we have Britons versus Teutons. For the last game is also insane matchup. I think we are still in very good position to take the series. Once again, very lucky, or not lucky. I knew what he wants to play. So we have two amazing matchups awaiting there for us, and I should win both of them very convincingly. So let's do it. Cannot face any castle drops anymore. We only face 2 civilizations that I know how to play against, and where I have perfect counters against them. Okay, we see that we are quite far, that's also fun for us, so we are not facing too much yellow here. Should just control this game really nicely. Slavs do struggle a lot against civilizations like Byzantines. Slavs only have 2 options in imp, which one is, or basically in this matchup, one is Cavalier, or like Cavalry in general, second is Siege. We have great counters to both. I think that's simply a situation where we want to play Spearman, Scout, Monks, try to get some map control. Slavs are relatively solid for that, but same are Byzantines, and we can pick up way faster than him to imp and play it from there when PP sees monks. Slavs don't have heresy, so they will struggle a lot. Okay, so far this looks really clean. Replace with that, and there's no need to switch into gold very soon. But yeah, I'm in absolutely fine position there. There isn't really anything in this matchup that would scare me. Oh, well, whatever. Didn't know. He's faster than me to feel age, it's fine. We will take the fight. But come on. Can I get a bit of luck, please? Like tiny bit, one lucky conversion, one scout bourbon, anything. And we'll have to go free in feudal age. Yeah, it's still fine. This is the situation that we want to play though. We are playing Byzantines versus Slavs, obviously. Going for full spearman is good for us. Right, he's going for lots of spearmen, I have to say. So the most important thing there is to get the map control. Okay, we don't have this. It's an issue. Good, I cannot shoot or what? Yeah, this is over. I cannot come back from this one. We have no map control.